Invictus. So, supposedly, the last level. I really hope we can knock this out tonight. As much as I love this game, this has been dragging on for too long. This is day, I don't know, probably 3 weeks at this point. You made it. One final challenge awaits beyond the third floor. Yeah, I can read. Good luck, you'll need it. A, spin jump. B, regular jump. LR on off switch. What is this, like motor skills? Arts? Alright, cool, man. What's that? Is that a door? And it's motor skills as well. Yeah, of course. Oh, jeez. Alright. We're in for some fun. I'm honestly not super looking forward to this, actually. Would you believe? I thought I was done with all the... I don't know. This game is a chocolate game. Can't complain about that. We kind of should expect it coming in. But now we're combining a couple of things that I don't really have a good handle on, unfortunately. Hey man, how's it going? Well, I just got started with this level, and I'm not looking forward to it, to be perfectly honest. It's already starting off kind of negative because now I've got 2 chocolate mechanics combined, and yeah, not really feeling it, to be perfectly honest. No. It's important, despite having an enormous Juzzcook raid last night. It's important to... Oh, right, we gotta jump off the switch thing. It's important to remember that that is a freak transient event that I don't think is representative of my actual pull and viewer base. It was pretty crazy last night, but definitely the sort of thing that I wouldn't want to repeat too often at this stage. Like, that level was easy and it took so long. Yeah. I know that, you know, streaming, it's not about being the best player and completing all the levels as fast as possible. And I did have an excellent time, and I didn't really notice it too much. But I did, look, I went through the VOD last night because I cut things for YouTube, as I often say. And, yeah, I found that I was missing a lot of chat. Like, people were legitimately asking things. And, yeah, I missed a lot of the conversation and being able to answer people's important questions. So I'm happy to keep it sort of on the DL. What the heck is that? That is an interesting one. Oh, hello, Jess. It's good to see you stopping by. Unless you're one of those people that like goes onto Streamlabs and just buys like a fancy kind of preset kind of template, which there's nothing wrong with that. I just have this curse of do it yourself, even if it sucks. Okay, what am I doing here? What is this? You know, I wonder how long this level is. It's so early to be wondering that. Call and emotes? I don't really have a call. I don't have a call, to be perfectly honest. The call is, I just need about 7 more subs and then we don't have to choose. That's the call. Yeah, I guess that's the problem that I haven't had to face, is that people are going to have their faves, aren't they? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing there, hey. I've never made it over that Dorito. But yeah, I mean, if I absolutely had to run crowd control, I mean, I could just get my Super Nintendo and hook it up here. But I'd rather not have to, because there's a whole extra layer of complexity with getting that to operate. The Vine level, the one a long time ago. Sorry, I thought you meant that there was like a Vine section in this. I was like, oh, that would be kind of weird. Yeah, the Vine one. Totally. Okay, so we do that, we block that off, we do a big jump, we go over, we do the tiniest little jump, and then that's a regular jump, and then I guess a mad spin off all those Koopas. Alright. Oh, okay, and then that, and then that. Oh, dude, that was gonna be it. That was gonna be this room. Yep. Sometimes I get stuck on one section for so long that I forget what's coming up next. Kind of lose the reflex for it. Okay, here we go. This is that part. Do that twice. We get the last one, go over the top. Do that, switch to jump. Oh! Yeah. Alright, screen transition. Yes, alright. Guys. Celebration. We did it. We got something. Anyway, this means I'm going to have a quick, like, 2-minute break. That's someone getting copyright claimed for the friggin' castle music because some nerd decided to make a techno remix by sampling it. Oh, we got the verts, guys. We got vertical screen wrap. Oh boy, my favorite. Just when you thought 2 chocolate mechanics wasn't enough, we'll throw in an extra one for free. We got the triple choc experience. Yes, you know what? I knew about that, and I was reminded of it extremely recently. Because I was just looking to chill out today, and we got the raid from Juz last night, so I decided, hey, you know what? Catch up on what he's been up to, and I saw he was doing the 72-hour Kaizo levels, and there was one level that I think it was in like the top 5 or something that used that particular thing with wigglers. Yes, that was also in one of the levels he played as well. It was like killing wigglers from the top of the screen, even though they were at the bottom or something. Is that what you're talking about? And are you familiar with this particular video where Juz played through the 72-hour Kaizo levels? All of them. Takes me a while to get everything into the fingers. It's just everything looks the same. It's really hard. But here. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. Oh, what is this? What is that? Do I need to switch jump during just a walk off? I think that's what that looks like. I've just got to walk off and then grab a spin. If there's a better term. Okay, that's actually alright. Because you think about, like, you know, it's the same mechanic that allows you to jump higher, that allows you to fall slower. It's like you press the jump button, you've got this kind of instantaneous sort of upward, you know, velocity. But then, you know, obviously there's the gravity in the game is sort of pulling you down. But by holding the button, you're kind of cancelling some of the gravity. So it feels like it should be the same mechanic on sort of both ends of the jump. Like that's kind of my theory, but I could be wrong. This is just something I've tried to observe because I've thought about it slightly. Go, go. Oh, that's right, the saw. Gotta remember there's a saw. Yeah, I know, regrabs aren't too bad. I'll tell you what though, and I'll probably get called an elitist, and I'll probably get called a whiny little bitch, but I found them very difficult when I was playing on an emulator on my PC with a flat screen. Like, just getting the timing right was almost impossible. Keep in mind though, I was playing Kaiser Kindergarten as a way to learn how to play Kaiser, so it's going to be unforgiving. So yeah, did I say Kaiser Kindergarten, didn't I? Yeah. So those regrab levels early on are pretty rough, but I just felt like I had to be anticipating like when I was going to land on an enemy. Whereas when I finally got my hands on some original hardware and a CRT monitor, it became a lot more like true to what I'm seeing. I think maybe some people are wired to be really good at things even with those kind of severe disadvantages. Oh, okay, I got a stall there. I just understood that. But thank you for being confident in my abilities. Why does it feel so fast now? Come on. Ugh. Oh, there's a... yeah, you gotta switch that. Alright. I gotta learn things one by one. Well, you caught some progress, so congrats. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, one more. There we go. Alright. I think I've already worn through the a couple of the rubbers on it. I only put a new rubber under the D-pad like, I don't know, a couple of months ago. It's already chewed through the right on the D-pad. It's got a hole in it. I feel like after this level, the A is probably not going to be doing so well either. Oh, it's feeling real mushy. I don't know if that's my hand, or if the A is actually getting stuck. One sec. I might be getting phantom A presses. Thank you for bringing up the controller, now I'm so aware of it. Let me go. Let me be free of this level. Oh, you. Oh. I didn't deserve that. I did not deserve that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Juz. I mean, ideally I would have pressed up at the correct time and gotten to it before the saw came down. I knew there was going to be something. I thought it was going to be like an off-screen Cooper that was going to just drop the floor out. Progress. We've made some progress. I did feel some emotions, and that's a rare thing. I'm gonna call it in like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna get through this, but I feel like we gotta get our fingers around this. See how we go. So yeah, almost 34 hours. You know what? I'm wasting time. I'm burning time. Let's just learn this level. Hey, Kamek. Look at that. I can see Kamek in the background. You might get to fight him one day. Can I actually get in this platform? That'd be real sick. Are we still in motor skills? Yeah, still jump switching. Cool, man. I don't know why I thought that would change in room 3. It's like, what's the gimmick this time? Oh, is that what you meant to do? Alright, so just double shell stomp. Indeed. You know what? Like, I think you got to bounce on the saw once more. Really? Okay. Maybe I should have a look at what the intended timing is and see if that's actually possible and easier. This is what the new sections always look like. We just die a bunch until we figure it all out. Thank you. That's the sort of description I want. Because when I see them, I feel like the way that it looks, if I were to judge its behavior based on how it looks, it's like a frictionless thing, but the fact that you've said that it makes sprites think they're in free fall is it definitely makes sense. Because I think there's some sprites that act yeah, like for instance Spinies, like Lakitu Spinies, you know, will behave differently on the ground compared to when they're in the air. And so I think what you've done has helped me understand that quite a lot. Mr. Red Hyena, thank you. Thank you for pressing the follow button. A follow is free, but it means a lot to me. And that rhymes intentionally, because I'm a poet. I'm the bard of the Mario world. And I'm at that silly time of the night where my brain wants me to do dumb things. Oh wait, we're switching blocks still. Dude, do not buy. Don't spend money on people on the internet. You've got more sense than that. What kind of fool would do something like that? But the next thing we've got to figure out, does the checkpoint save? Like, do these screen transition checkpoints save? Checkpoints didn't save, so I just quickly bashed through the first 2 doors, got back up to where I was at last night. And it took us less than 15 minutes. So now this is a section that I haven't made pretty much any progress on. It's just that that piranha plant is a real pain in the butt. Just the pipe and the piranha. I don't know how to work around that and get the shell bounce, so exactly. You can start enjoying the pain, but the good thing is for people like us that got into this game so late, there's plenty of things at a variety of skill levels. I mean, they're all going to be extremely difficult, but you're not going to be dying on the first jump over and over and over and over. Maybe. And there's definitely tutorial hacks that can sort of teach you stuff. Thank you. The thing about having a beard is that, like, you don't really have to, you don't have to shave every day. You can just, like, you can let it go for a little while and it doesn't really make that much of a difference. It's more out of laziness. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Let's see if we can get something happening. Peachy Moat, yeah. I downloaded Peachy Moat World, but then I didn't, I decided not to jump into it. Because I was like, well, I'll just go through Invictus. We'll just play Invictus for a bit. And then, you know, 3 weeks later, here I am. This has taken a lot longer than I imagined. I don't think I've spent this long on a hack of, I don't know, since I started learning, basically. I had avoided sort of playing more difficult stuff for a very long time. But then everyone's telling me you've got to play Invictus, and here we are. Ugh. Yeah, well that's the plan, man. Everyone's like, oh, you got to play Invictus. And, you know, for me, it's kind of been positioned as this kind of like test. It's the it's the benchmark, and at that point you're like, well, now you've beaten an intermediate hack. Well, I don't know. I don't know where this falls in the realm of like beginner, intermediate, and whatever's after intermediate that apparently no one plays unless you're a psycho. Oh, sorry, I don't spend a lot of time on Twitch, so I don't get to experience all these things. Oh man, that's a good look. All right, how do I do this? I just go forward and then, okay, so we can, and the shell goes there. All right, good, good. All right, so I hadn't seen that before. I'm a grey-faced streamer. You'd think I would understand sarcasm. Oh, okay, can I actually get under this thing? Do I just stand in the middle? No. How was I getting under that before? I need to think. And I can't get past Aztec, Secret Agent, that's the one, right? Aztec? Yeah, the one with Jaws and the stupid rocket launch at the end. I cannot beat that level. That is rough. Your dad must be an absolute gamer god. Because Aztec Secret Agent is brutal. And as much progress as we've made on this level, I still don't know how I'm going to do the shell section. How I'm going to get that shell pickup and get over onto the saws in one kind of clean motion. Alright. You know what, that could have been it. I think I just need to switch the block a little earlier. So maybe it's not as insurmountable as it once seemed. Alright. Let's give it a go. Let's try and give it a go. Do I stand in the middle or wait, where'd the shell go? Where did the freaking shell go? There's definitely some switching madness going on. It's falling out. At first I thought maybe the sprite was despawning, but I think maybe I'm doing some weird stuff with the switch blocks. Okay, we've got the jump held. We're gonna run right, we're gonna switch it, and then we're gonna do that. Oh, yeah. Alright, Kaiser block is fine. That's what you come here to see. It's all good. It'll be fun to watch that back. It doesn't feel very fun right now, but it will be extremely fun. I was so cautious, I was like, oh, what's up ahead? Didn't even consider. Okay. I'm gonna run, get the shell, do that, throw it, and here we go. So, this friggin' block. Oh, no. I'd love to get up to the boss. That would be that'd be a treat for me. All right. Kaiser block. Saws. Hey. Is this a checkpoint? Is this a checkpoint? That's a lovely picture. That is an excellent picture. You know, this is a great place. Do a quick little pause, do a quick little break.